The other day I got my hands on a Behringer UBX synthesizer. As you probably know, it's a clone of the Oberhaim OBX, although the people at Behringer now don't want to admit that anymore. Clone or not, I was pleasantly impressed by the quality of the materials used on this synthesizer. The sides are made of wood, the front panel and the underside are made of metal, beautifully painted, buttons with good grip, well placed and easy to access, of good quality. What bothered me, however, was the screen, which is very small and not placed in the middle. It's placed a little to the side, so it's quite difficult to look at it. If you shine a little light on it, you really can't see anything. The keyboard has an extraordinarily nice feeling, even with the feeling of an expensive keyboard. Very well equipped, and if we talk about the jacks, looking at it from the front, it's a beautiful synthesizer. I turned it on and started to push the buttons. The first sound, it sounds good, fat, has personality. After that, the tones sounded like they were coming from a Chinese toy keyboard. Very FM-ish, weak, and you couldn't recognize the tone unless you looked at the screen to see what it was. I mean, if it was an accordion tone, I had to see on the screen that it said accordion, otherwise it was unrecognizable. The fact that this synthesizer has no effects is even more disastrous. Hear how it sounds without effects? And then with effects, with the help of my good friend, Logic Pro. So in conclusion, it's a synthesizer for the nostalgic, possibly for those on a budget who want to buy a synthesizer to have fun with at home, and which they can also use as a master keyboard